Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? I don't know. Let's find out together. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Also, have you checked to make sure that you're a subscriber, a homie, true and through? Thank you. Much love, gratitude, many blessings to those that have, are, do. I appreciate you. One big excuse me for any and all stoner coffin. And let's get into it. We are going to begin with some index cards. When I grabbed some out of the little bucket that I keep them in, the one that stood out, unreasonably high sense of self. I'm going to tell you right now, this is what somebody thinks that you have, but it's because they don't know your reasons. And adversely, whoever thinks that about you, it's because they have an unreasonably high sense of self. They don't have no reason. Not a fucking one. To be as arrogant as they are, judgmental, pushy, overbearing, I'm hearing. Not sure what that is, but yuck. Directly underneath of that, and these are both yellow, so you guys are being cautioned to pay attention to something around you. Something at home, something out on the road, something about Sundays, channeling music. Anyway, the next card underneath had said, uses words and actions to manipulate others' behavior. Someone masks and unmasks their true self with words and actions in order to manipulate the behaviors of others and make other people think highly of them. With no real basis. Hello, everyone. Welcome home, homies. I'm so thankful to see you guys here. You're very welcome. Thank you for that thank you. I appreciate that, Capricorn of Wrath and Sullen. All right. You guys have a question, especially if you're in a lot of pain, be it physical, emotional, spiritual, all of the above. You're being asked, where does it hurt? Can you locate it? And I just started hearing my truck, like, trying to diagnose the problem happening, you know? It's like the problem happening takes over the whole truck, okay? But locating it, the problem has to be located before it can be fixed. It's hard to locate it when it like amps up and revs up and takes over everything, because then how do you pinpoint something like this when it's like this, you know? uh US, I am from the US. Something about with the enemy. Someone's trying to diagnose something with the enemy to figure out where it all went wrong, without realizing that that right there is exactly where it all went wrong, is enemies. Somewhere along the way, these energies became enemies to each other. Sorry about that, we got a notification and my phone buzzed. I'll take that as a confirmation. Annoyed, exasperated, can do nothing to solve a problem. Ooh, directly underneath of that, personal power. And they're an echoist with initial reaction. But you, man, I'm getting a whole story right here. This is going to be beautiful. Give me just a second. Strategy. The whole vibe sucks. Information poisoning. Dirty laundry. All right, what I'm getting here, someone that is a fucking ass. Like, a whole fucking ass. They made a bunch of cracks. They looked at someone like someone was a walking problem. Collective, I feel like this is what somebody did to you. And I may be wrong. I may be right. It could be both. Maybe vice versa. But looking at somebody like they are a walking fucking problem, and that either they have no way to solve any of the problems, or they choose not to, they don't want to, and looking at the person and being like, you know what, I'm fucking annoyed with you, I'm exasperated with you, the fact that you can do nothing to solve a problem, but you are a walking fucking problem. Where's your personal power? Your whole vibe sucks. All you do is copycat and repeat things. Where's your strategy except to blame other people and air other people's, what you perceive to be other people's dirty laundry? But actually you're a fucking snake, and the information that you're dishing out there, it's fruit from a poisonous tree. It's lies, it's manipulative words, actions, behaviors. And these people are saying these things, trying to air out the collective's dirty laundry, so to speak, in order to get initial reactions from the collective and be like, hell yeah, everybody, look, you see how the collective reacted? You see how they reacted to what we just said? But it's like, yeah, no, they reacted to you walking around drunk on that fruit from the poisonous tree. Okay? Making an ass out of yourself and everyone around you. because your whole vibe sucks. That's what the collective is initially reacting to. But you guys are being told just don't even react, because these people, this whatever the fuck this is, with the unreasonably high sense of self, again, they don't know your reasons. They don't know your reasons. Spirit saying, sweetest of the sunflowers, you're the sun to me. Your spirit team, your highest self, your greatest good, you are the sun to yourself. Don't let this shit cloud your judgment about yourself, because that's a part of the reaction that they want as well. It's not just other people's reactions. Don't let people get your goat. It's part of their strategy. Your strategy is working on your personal power, learning about yourself, learning about your journey, distinguishing what is poison and what isn't, what is enemy and what isn't, what is high vibe and what isn't, what is strategic and what isn't, what is reactive and what isn't, what's asshat behavior and what isn't. Well, if you are the goat, you definitely don't want to let these assholes get your goat. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get to you. We're going to do some musical chairs, channeled songs for you guys. Messages for the collective, please. Songs for the homies. What do they need today? I said, what do they need today? All you need is love. The Beatles. Have love for yourself. Do not let anything, including yourself, cloud your judgment of yourself. Anything else? All you need is love. I'm going to grab you guys a chakra card. Chakras as an introduction. Chakras are concentrated energy centers of the body. They are used in a variety of ancient meditation practices. Chakra is a Sanskrit term meaning wheel or disc. For thousands of years, these have been studied and incorporated into a wide variety of spiritual practices. Working with your chakras has been linked to increasing your lifespan and improving your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And there is so much in the number 1 today. 111, 111. Oneness with self. I just looked at my coffee cup and I got It says spring gardens, flower market, seed stems, blooms. One seed will grow into one stem, will turn into a bloom, okay? We're going to get some tarot. We're going to go with the Tarot of the Abyss. I've been looking at this deck all morning. We haven't used it for a while. Messages for the collective, please. That was quick. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. 1 cup. Thank you, Spirit, for all the reinforcement, okay? 1, 1, 1. 1 seed equals 1 stem equals 1 bloom. Song in the background. Now you speak in my language. This is the language of love, life, and light. Are you listening? I'm going to find the book, get you every piece of information that the creators have in mind. Someone's got a thing for the wild ones. You be careful. Be careful allowing yourself to be attracted to things that are really dangerous. The Suit of Cups deals with emotions and matters of the heart. The Ace of Cups is about that initial burst of emotions when a relationship is fresh and new. Something about human services. In drawing this card, I wanted to capture the idea of that emotional rush. It's wild and untamed nature. I just said someone's got a thing for the wild ones. It's a song playing in the background. It's wild and untamed nature. The waters of the soul explode forth from the woman's solar plexus chakra. They wing their way towards the goblet held in her outstretched hand, but they could easily miss their mark. This energy is still young and new. It is primitive and unpredictable. Who knows where it could lead, or if it will flow for reward or ruin. The Ace of Cups shows up in a reading when we are in the process of getting in touch with our feelings. It can also be referring to a strong attraction that is developing or about to come into your life. This is the time to let your heart be heard. Logic will not help you in this situation. The Ace of Cups sets the stage for establishing a deeper bond in a relationship. I like that because our last reading was all about dismantling establishments. And now we're establishing a deeper bond. Whether romantically or platonically. In order for this to happen, you need to let down your walls and let your feelings be known. You will also have to invest yourself and your time for this to become a reality. I just started hearing that last part echo in my brain a lot. That's awesome, Capricorn of Wrath and Sullen. I like that. Thank you. You guys are more than good on your own. Do you know that? Anything outside of yourself is a bonus. It's a plus. Someone needs to know that. Alright, I'm going to grab you guys closing guidance and get out of here. I have some painting to do. Closing guidance for the collective. What do the homies need at this time? For closing guidance. Thank you. Nature. Get outside and go for a walk. Time to refresh, reset, and recharge in nature. Fresh air helps clear the mind and has a way of lifting the mood. I plan to take that advice myself. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I hope and pray that this reaches who it needs to, how it needs to. I appreciate you guys getting those likes up. I thank you for the comments. I thank you for subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you guys seeing you guys again soon. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.